Yo, what is good, people? I go by the name of Beezy and welcome back to the channel, man. If you guys have been enjoying the content on the channel, make sure you guys smash the like button, okay? If you guys are not part of the Discord or not following me on my other social media platforms, then make sure you guys go and follow me. The links to all those things will be in the description below, okay? Now, I know I'm a bit late with this one, but we've received the King Groot spotlight, and I haven't read through any of this, but it's going to be interesting because I want to see whether it's just going to make him an okay improvement or whether it's going to mean he's going to be a lot more usable around the contest. Okay, so with that being said, let's go in, man. So I'm really only fussed about his abilities, but obviously you guys can read the about section. You can read like you can see his base stats and ability. Well, his base stats here. But okay, here we go. So we know he's a cosmic class already. Basic abilities: Fury, Armor Break, Poison, Regeneration. Okay, so that hasn't changed. All right. So King Groot's human experiments have uncovered new techniques for the Master of Plants to utilize in his quest for power. In addition to his immunity to bleed, the King of Planet X's thirst for power can no longer be quashed, and he is immune to power drain and power burn effects. Okay, cool. I don't know if that's new or whether I believe that's new because I'm sure I've power drained him before. So okay. His malice now grows more intense as the battle wears on, granting additional potency to his fury buff. Nice. And with his signature ability unlocked, longer poison duration. Nice. Experimentation into the effects of poison have also granted him new abilities. His heavy attack now prolongs poison and armor break debuffs on the opponent. Nice. So he would have been, had he have received this buff prior to the Summer of Pain against Mysterio, he would have been really good and a lot quicker for than he was without the buff in that matchup. Okay, so his heavy attack now prolongs poison and armor break debuffs on the opponent, and his noxious special 2 breath now deals direct damage on top of its poisonous effects. Okay, his devastating SP1 now deals lasting effects to his opponent's armor, chipping away with each armor break debuff until there is nothing left to break. Okay, cool, fair enough. Okay, so long fights. King Groot enjoys long battles that allow him to ramp up his malice effects as time wears on. Okay, armored opponents, tech, and other opponents that rely on armor up buffs will quickly find their armor in tatters with King Groot's devastating SP1 armor breaks. But this isn't going to apply to someone like sorry, not Apocalypse, Colossus, because I believe Colossus can only be armor broken by tech champions, right? I believe. Okay, weakness. King Groot, Mystic Champions. King Groot is heavily reliant on his Fury buffs to deal damage, which can be easily handled by nullifying other Mystic tricks. Okay. And other Mystic tricks. Okay, cool. Right, always active. Grants bleed immunity, power drain and power burn effects. Nice. Okay, personal fury buffs. Unless otherwise stated, King Groot's fury buffs each provide 501 attack rate in the last 13 seconds. Okay, whenever King Groot receives a debuff, he will spend 1 personal fury after 0.5 seconds to purify that debuff. Nice. Okay. Malice Passive. King Groot starts the fight with a Malice Passive, which grants 3 fury buffs each time it activates. Malice lasts as long as King Groot has at least 1 personal fury buff remaining. Nice. While Malice is active, gain up to 100% fury buff potency based on how long the fight has gone. Okay, max bonus after 100 seconds. Okay. Where Malice ends, it goes into cooldown for 13 seconds. Okay. The developers note the King grows more and more impatient as time wears on, granting his fury even more potency with each passing second. Great for King Groot, bad for stubborn opponents. Okay. When Malice is on cooldown passive, any attack from either champ has a 20% chance to grant 1 fury charge. When cooldown ends, gain 1 fury buff for each charge. Okay, acquired and re-entering the Malice. Okay, cool. Each time King Groot's attack is evaded, auto block or miss, gain 2 fury charges. Nice. Okay. Cooldown is 3 seconds. Okay, cool. Cowardice only fuels the King's rage. Slippery Spider-Verse champions and anonymous auto block opponents alike will find their cunning crafts used against them when King's Malice returns. if he can hit them, right? If he can hit them, right? Heavy attacks, pulls all poison and armor break debuffs on the opponent for 3 seconds. Nice. Malice, spend 1 fury to instead pulse for 6 seconds. Okay, nice. Use in unison with King Groot special 1 to continuously degrade the opponent's armor, or with SP2 to keep the poison flowing through the opponent's vein. Yeah, 100%. Hopefully the poison's really deadly as well. Special 1, inflict up to 3 armor break debuffs, which each having 100% chance to activate, removing an armor up buff and reducing armor rating by 286.36 for 15 seconds. Max stacks 10. These armor breaks also reduce future armor up buff potency, nice, by 10%. Spend 1 fury buff to make the armor break indefinite. Okay, cool, nice. Okay, invest your perishable fury buffs when facing armor up dependent opponents to make their armor permanently useless. Nice. Okay, special 2 attack, internal toxicity, I believe. Each hit of King Groot's caustic breath deals 1169 direct damage. This damage is tripled against robot champions. Okay, nice. 100% chance to inflict a poison debuff, reducing healing effects by 30% and dealing 3340 direct damage over 10 seconds. Malice, spend 1 fury buff to increase the potency. Spend 1 fury buff to increase the poison duration by 100%. Nice. King Groot is that meant to say reveals in the twist, or revel? Sorry. King Groot revels in the twisting of metal and circuitry. Robot opponents won't last long with concentrated SP2 attacks. Nice. Okay, I can't wait to see the damage on that. Special 3, 100% chance to gain a regeneration buff, recovering 10% health over 3 seconds. This regeneration buff is paused while King Groot is heal blocked. Okay, interesting. Malice, spend 1 fury buff to increase the buff duration by 50%. Okay. So what does that mean? That if you increase the buff duration by 50%, that he will just recover 10% over 6 seconds? Or will he recover 20% over 6 seconds? That's interesting to find out. We'll see. Yeah, we'll see around that one. Okay. King Groot's evolving regenerative powers allow you to never miss another regeneration buff. Benefits again while under the spell of heal block. Okay, cool. Signature ability, unyielding might. So this is his sig ability. Okay, when Malice is active, gain up to 100% poison duration based on how long the fight has gone on. Max bonus after 100 seconds. When Malice enters cooldown, gain a regeneration buff, recovering 7572.69 health over 13 seconds. Okay, this is going to be interesting, but it just depends on how big the damage is, right? Which is going to be something that we can only see, obviously, when we get some gameplay in. Okay, so synergy with Venom the Duck, Mojo, Abomination, Immortal, Mole Man. King Groot plus 35% poison and armor break debuff duration. Okay. Okay, cool. Size XL champs plus 4% health and attack rating. Okay, cool. Right, synergy with Crossbones. King Groot, while fighting #hero champions, Malice grants an additional fury buff, and the chance to gain fury charges during cooldown is increased by a flat 10%. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. And for Crossbones, it also makes him start the fight with 2 fury buffs. Okay, cool. So synergy with Venom and Abomination. All champions gain 130 armor rating. Synergies with Hulk and Immortal Hulk. All champions gain 155 critical rating, and synergy with Groot, all champions gain plus 6% attack, which is nice. Okay, yeah, he definitely doesn't look too bad. From what I've read so far, it reads out that it looks quite good. But we're gonna need to see the damage, man. It's gonna be nice if he's got a lot of poison damage, and then he hits really hard as well when fighting against robots. Then yeah, this is going to be good. And then obviously with the longer the fight lasts, the longer the debuff lasts. Is that correct? Yeah, for the longer the debuff lasts. That's good. Yeah, okay. So this could be good. This could be good. He definitely. I mean, he might not be amazing, but it definitely looks like an improvement from what we have already, and that's the main thing. It definitely does seem like people are going to be able to take King Groot into content, where if you need to apply a poison debuff or you need a really strong armor break champion, it definitely seems like we are going to get that in this new King Groot that we're going to be receiving. So yeah, I'm quite excited to see this. I really do like the fact that a lot of these old champs that were really unusable in the contest, even though their boss doesn't necessarily make them the best champion or even top 10 champion, it definitely makes them usable for content within the contest going forward. So I really hope that, you know, that's the case with King Groot. It seems like it will be, but we'll obviously have to test him when the buff goes live, and then, you know, see how he performs in game. But let me know you guys' thoughts on the King Groot buff in the comments below, and let me know if you guys are excited, because we haven't really had a usable Groot character in the game yet. So, you know, this could definitely be game changing for you Groot fans, man. But that's gonna be it for the video today, guys, man. I hope you guys enjoyed. Take care for now, and I'll catch you guys in the next video, man. Peace.